Today is Monday, July 6th, and we do have some birthdays today. Today is Janice Dwyer's birthday, so Janice, you get a song. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Janice, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Also, it's Linda Gibson's birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Linda, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. And I always remember Susan Hess. Today's Susan's birthday too. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Susan, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you all have a great day. I am sitting outside. It is hotter than blazes out here. But I didn't want to do another one from in the house. I am so cooped up in there all winter long that I can put up with a little bit of heat out here. I can't walk. I didn't walk because it's just, the humidity is like at 76%, which is, in Michigan, that's very high. And Denise couldn't walk today anyhow because she's got somebody coming fixing her sprinkler system on her lawn. So she wasn't going to walk. But Jim's going to start a diet today. He told me the other day, he says, I need to go on a diet, so let's stop bringing this stuff in that I tell you to bring in, because he's the one that tells me to bring the candy and the cookies and all that stuff in. And I know I should tell him just to go get it himself, but like after so many years being married, and that was my job to bring the food into the house, it still is. So I was encouraged to hear that. So then last night when he went to bed, I reminded him, I said, don't forget, tomorrow we're starting our diet. And he said, yes, I remember. And so I'm going to walk in the evening with him after dinner. So my plan is to walk in the morning with Denise and then in the evening with Jim. So we'll see how that works out. But I did stop by the post office yesterday. I dropped all my notes. I have notes today because I was venturing out and I did get a card. So, and actually this was mailed on June 29th. Like I say, I have been pretty much sticking to home. Oh, how cute. It's a toaster with two little heart of toasts. Here's to love and here's to you. A little anniversary toast to you. Let the celebration begin. Congratulations, Linda. A corny card with a sincere wish for a very happy 49th anniversary. Enjoy your day and your special treats. I know you will get right back on track. You've got this. Well, thank you for your faith in me, Linda. Thank you so much. Which brings me to my topic for this week. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently this week. I can't even put into words the self-doubt. I have a lot of self-doubt. Look at this. Look at my shirt. Sometimes the amount of curse words is insufficient to meet my demands. I had to put this shirt on today because as you know, I don't weigh myself daily. I just don't do that. But I really didn't feel like a 1.8 gain was enough on Saturday. I know that's like silly to say. Now, who wants to have more? But I thought I need something realistic. And so this is going to lead to my topic for this week, which I'm hoping to have the videos up before noon each day to kind of give us inspiration for the day. To just get back on track. It's early enough. It's like the 6th of July. It's like the beginning of the month. The first week hasn't even completely passed. So my series this week is going to be about self-doubt because I'm having, I know I seem like I'm very confident, very assured of myself, but I'm just like everybody else and I have my share of self-doubt. And I think that, well, I don't think, I know I self-sabotage and I prevent myself from reaching my 100 pounds. I don't know why I do that. I really don't know why I do that. It's like something in me that I feel like I'm not good enough. That it's not me. It's not me. But you know what? As you saw in my opening picture of my before I started and how I look just a few months ago, because I think I've lost a little bit more weight since then, since I took that picture. I'm going to have Jim take a picture of me today. But I'm really having doubts. I'm really having a lot of self-doubts. And I got on the scale this morning because I thought, I need to see how I'm doing. And I saw a number on that scale, which I'm not even going to tell you, that I didn't ever want to see again. And I saw it this morning. I was ashamed of myself. It was just, the number was staggering to me. So suffice it to say, I had more than a 1.8 gain. It was, reality set in. Reality set in for me. And so I was so discouraged. Not ready to give up, because I'm not ready to give up. You know that's not in me. That's just not in, a quitter is not in me. Self-sabotager, yeah, I've got that person in me. And so I have to exercise it out. And not like exercise, but like an exorcist. I need to get it out. And so I was loathing and self-pity. Self-doubt, self-pity. And so I thought, yeah, I'm just going to go on, answer some of my comments. And I wanted to thank so many of you. I hate to like drop names, because if I started to drop names, I know I would forget somebody. Because so many of you people are, isn't that terrible? I shouldn't have said that. So many of you out there are so supportive of me, so encouraging, and you give me words of wisdom, and you give me so much encouragement all the time. And I hear you. No, I take that back. I listen to you, but I don't hear you. Because if I really heard you, I would be paying better attention to myself. So I can't really say that I hear you, or that I was listening, or whatever. You know what? That's why I had that shirt on the other day. My kids said I say that a lot, so they bought me that shirt for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it didn't really fit, but I struggled into it, but now it fits. But I guess I hear you, but I wasn't listening. I guess that's what I meant. I heard what you were saying, but I really wasn't listening to what you said. So this morning, Bobby Hart, you gave me my inspiration. You gave me the little kick in the ass that I needed. I mean, it's not even a kick in the butt. It was a kick in the ass. And I wanted to thank Bobby Hart, so much. You spoke for everybody out there, all 4,200 people I think you spoke for, that just, that I'm not going to give up. And that really gave me my little boost. It really gave me a little bit of a boost. And I'm thinking, I know I'm not going to give up, but why am I doubting myself? Why am I struggling so hard? Why am I self-defeating myself? And kept scrolling through my comments, answering them, and Naomi C. reminded me of one of my favorite Winston Churchill quotes. Never, 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 never give up. And I'm not going to give up. I knew I was never going to give up, but I'm not going to give up. I've been giving up on my hopes of reaching it to 100 pounds. I really did, because let's face it, if I was really true to myself, true to my being, I would be at my 100 pounds right now. I wouldn't have been struggling like I've been struggling. I would have breezed through that. And then the brat, Ange, over at Smack Vision, we text each other. I text her on Monday. She texts me on Mondays. Sue Slims Down texts me on Friday, and then I text both of them on Saturday, and we share our weight. I don't know that Sue shares it with Angela or Ange, but just Ange and I have been doing this for, well, if you watched this for a while, you know that the brat and I have been at this for a long time. But I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but you need to go over to her channel today to see how well she's doing, because if you just really look out into the world, if you look out into the atmosphere, there are inspirations all around you. Kim Bedgood had a picture from 2016 on the 4th of July, and this year, or last year, or maybe it was this year, from 4th of July. Oh my gosh, it was like, like if that doesn't give me inspiration, I don't know what is. I think she lost like 135 pounds. She looks so good. You can so see her weight loss. And so I'm thinking, why am I doubting myself? You guys have proven it to me that you can make over 100 pounds. Dish with Dee, she's hit over 100 pounds. So, I'm trying to think of who else. There's so many people. Like I said, I hate to drop names because then I forget people. But I don't know. I'm just wishing that I could stop self-doubting, because when you doubt yourself, how can you expect anybody else to have faith in you too? And I wrote these things down because I wanted to remember these things. I need to stop doubting myself. I need to stop doubting myself. I've lost 90 pounds. 90 pounds. I just think that anything is possible. And if I can lose 90 pounds, I can lose 100 pounds. If I would just get out of my way. I'm in my way all the time. I had a terrible weekend. a terrible weekend. And it all started, you know, like, I know who I am, and I say, you know what, I can get right back on track. You know what, I was bad on Thursday. I figured out, because thanks to, I won't name her name, whose name shall not be mentioned, but I think I'll write it right here, reminded me that I didn't put the bacon down, so I ended up with 123 points. Okay, now think of it this way. I get 23 points a day. That means I ate 5 days worth of points in one day. That's nothing to brag about. That's something to be ashamed about. But it put a reality check into my mind that you can't eat 5 days worth of things. And I pride myself on the fact that on Friday, I was right back on track. I was perfect on Friday. I think I ended up the day with 18 points. And then Saturday, I knew I was going to have that gain. And I was good. I really was good. I think I ended up the day with like 26 points on Saturday. So Friday and Saturday I was good. So what happened yesterday? I don't know. I had that self-doubt bunny popped into my house because, you know, I don't eat carry-out. You know I don't eat carry-out. I went to Burger King. I got a Whopper with cheese with extra pickles, extra onions, extra mayo, fries. Jim and I split a large onion ring. And then I had the large Coke. I started off the day great. I had bacon and eggs for breakfast with some fruit. For lunch I had a pudding cup and a peach and a couple pretzel rods, and then blew it. And then at that point I just gave up on myself and went and had a piece of frozen cake. I told you I can eat frozen cake. And I know I should have got it out of the house, which I did. I put it in the garage. And so if I have to walk into the garage, it just shows you how determined I was to stay off track yesterday. I was just determined. There was nothing you were going to say or do that was going to keep me on track yesterday. And I had the cake. And but the difference being, I felt guilty. I broke my word. I broke my word to you. I broke my word to myself. And I didn't like that feeling. I was ashamed of myself. I really was ashamed of myself. So the little lingering doubts came into play, and I beat myself up. You're not good enough. You're never gonna do it. Who do you think you are? Well, Sandy's gonna make 100 pounds. She's been saying it since 1981. I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I am, because I have a whole new determination. I'm just imagining what can be possible if I would just get out of my own way. I just need to get out of my own way. And it's just something I need to do. I just need to get out of my own way. So this week I'm going to be focusing on myself. I'm not going to be showing you my food this week. Like I said, I'm going to do a series this week on self-doubt. If you're interested, let me know. What doubts do you have? Because I'm telling you, I'm having some doubts. Not today, but you know, today's a new day. Today's Monday. Everybody has great outlook on a Monday, but I had a lot of doubts yesterday. I've had a lot of doubts for a long time. I mean, I've lost over before I had my gain, because I'm not going to tell you how much I gained. We'll wait till Saturday for that. But before this, I've lost 20 pounds so far this year. Why am I stopping now? Why am I stopping? When I'm so close to the finish line as far as my 100-pound loss. I'm so close. And I'm doubting myself. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Is it because I don't think I'm good enough? Do I think I not deserve it? It's not because I don't have the support of my family, because trust me, I have major support from my family. They support me every single day. They encourage me every single day. And they're always complimenting me. And they don't eat anything in front of me. And I know they're eating, because I can see that they aren't dieting. But they don't tempt me with anything. And so there's nobody to blame. This is who to blame, me. And I need to look in the mirror more often, and I need to remind myself that I need to overcome my self-doubt, because I'm not going to get anywhere in this world if I keep doubting myself. I know I come off like I'm so self-confident, and so many things I am so self-confident. My mother raised a strong woman. She really did. And I'm strong enough to overcome this guilt that I'm feeling right now. And so, what doubts do you have? Are they related to any of the doubts that I have? Share them with me in the comments below. And let me know what you'd like me to talk about this week, because this week is a week of doubt, self-doubt. I'm going to be talking about self-doubt all this week, because that's my theme for the week, to overcome this self-doubt. So, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that like button, share it if you think somebody might like to see it, and leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know what you think about self-doubting yourselves, and just what I need. And if you need me to bend over so you can give me a swift kick in the ass, just let me know. Okay, stay safe.